Tonight,
Uh-huh.
today, I would like to talk with my classmates about a topic of common interest. What is the impact of the social media on the daily basis? I think that social media networks allow people to connect all over the world. But Rebecca, do you
Yeah.
feel social media brings people together or isolates them more?
Well, I think the both things because there exists a virtual union because it's more comfortable, but in the same time there is exists the face-to-face distance because it is uncomfortable.
I'm with Rebecca too. I don't have a clear answer because this will depend of how people react to different opinions, different situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is your opinion about the some possible effects of social media?
Well, for me, a positive effect is the connection between peoples that are too far away.
Yeah, I really agree with Danae. We have the possibility of we can get the connection. In this right moment, we are the possibility of talk with you and we have this conversation. That's a really good thing.
It's true.
Mhm. Well, what about the negative effects of social media?
Well, the
Okay,
people are never satisfied and always want more, and it is become addictive. There is an attachment.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for me, a negative effect is the feeling of not being, I don't know, interesting, attractive. Sometimes you are mocked because of what you really are, among other things.
yeah, I really agree with you. It's a really fake thing we see on social media. We let's to forget that we all see in social media that's not a real thing. That it's some of smokes and mirrors, and the all we see in social media are the good angle of the people we want to see, and that's made me think one thing that you really think that people are real on social media because I don't think that people in social media are real are the best of they want to show us, and it's a really selfish thing with it, but it's social media, it's used to
Mm.
it. And you?
Yeah. Well, I want to believe that yes, but it is becoming normal being with not real people like chatbots or IAs.
Yeah. I also think that it's really hard to know if someone is real on the internet because sometimes we prefer to show things that are good, that are nice, instead of something just boring things or something bad that happened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and what did you do about spreading fake information through social media?
Well, I usually prefer not to spread anything, even if it's
Hmm.
real. But if it's really necessary, I need to search really well what I'm getting into because I can just pass the information that I got, even if I don't know where are the links, their info, where they're coming from, because I
Yeah.
can do something
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
really think that the part we all have to think about it, it's we need to have a brain. We need to have to think with seeing social media things that are real or are fake, and we have to ask ourselves that that's things that are real or are some fake news.
Hmm.
Well,
That's
in
true.
conclusion, I think for me, the social media is a really big thing because nowadays it's impossible to ignore. But we need to be cautious with what we say, what we do, or what we show to the younger generations so they can handle being on the internet.
Yeah, well, I have a different conclusion because I don't think anyone really knows how social media works in good way. But most people know that it has something very big.
Yeah, and also to agree with you, it's we need to think that all we see on social media are not real, are a little part of the real world, are something that we get used to it, and we need to remember that it's a world outside. It's a world outside. We need to live, we need to experiment it, and there's no all on these smartphones, on these things. We need to live our lives. And
Yeah.
that's a very good conversation we have today. And I know I don't have something more to say more than good night, goodbye, and good life.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.